Hectic.
All right, now welcome back to Hectic 9, the biggest youth television show right here in Mzansi. Now, it can be a good time when it is a good time. Looking back at the good times is a good thing, but sometimes we can hold on a little too long, thus giving us a little grudges, of course. Now, we are joined in discussion by Dr. Bamini and our audience all the way from Harold Cressy. How you guys doing? You good? Good. You're all good? All right, cool. Now, Doc, we're here to know exactly what a grudge is and why do we actually have grudges?
So a grudge is a persistent bad feeling we have over a long period of time. It's usually because somebody has done something to us or said something to us, and it's usually a negative feeling that we hold on to. So it's not great. It's not a good feeling.
It's not a good feeling at all. But now tell me, how do we actually get over this not so good feeling?
Right, well, first you have to figure out what the not-so-good feeling is and where it comes from. So if you keep meeting a person and you have these strong feelings, you have to kind of sit and think about it and say, why am I feeling like this? Why does this person make me feel like this? What happened? And then you can work at getting over it.
All right, cool. So we got to actually step back, see the situation, then kind of slowly but surely step in and work on it. All right, cool. Now, I did say we are joined by the Harold Cressy guys. You guys good? All right, now we are speaking about grudges, and you got your little definition right there from the doc, what grudges actually mean. I want to know if any of you guys have actually had a personal experience on holding a grudge onto someone else, about someone else, eh? Anyone? Okay, gentle, there we go with the glass.
I think I've had this hostility sometimes before with my younger brother.
Oh, sibling rivalry.
Yeah, sibling rivalry. Yeah, it's not really nice, but it doesn't really last too long. It comes and goes, and...
Okay, so why do you think you have this grudge there with your brother?
Small things. If you really look at it after you grow up and mature, you see it's pointless things, small things. It shows you really need to get over it to see now what's actually wrong.
Well, yes, of course, with the situation, like she said, you got to step back and actually overview. And I'd like to know from some of you guys, do any of you have other stories that you may share? Maybe not to do with sibling or family member. Yes, you really, Scott.
I've had a grudge against my friend. Still have it even now.
Okay.
He said something that was very hurtful to me, so I just stopped being his friend, and he was trying to come back, but it still hurts and stuff like that.
It still hurts, of course. Okay, now, Doc, here we have a situation where he has a grudge with his friend, and he still has the grudge to this day. But he doesn't want to speak to him eventually, so what do you advise for him to do?
Well, the first thing is that you can hear that there's still a lot of pain. So it's about overcoming that pain, understanding it, and then deciding whether you want to talk to this person again, tell them how you're feeling, and then see if you want to be their friend. But it still sounds very painful.
Yo, it does. I mean, what do you do? Sometimes, sometimes you hold on to a grudge, but you never know when it's too long. You know what I mean? You could sometimes hold a grudge and it could go on forever and it never stops, and eventually you ignore it. You know what I mean? But what can we do?
I think the first thing you can do is you can talk to somebody else, a friend, a family member, somebody you trust, and just check it out. See if it is, too long, or if it can be worked through, or if they have the same perspective as you do about what happened.
About what happened, okay, cool. So do you think you could probably speak to your friend anytime soon?
I do speak to him, but it'll never be the same as when we were like close friends. I think. But we do speak.
Okay, and are you trying to actually remunerate this friendship?
He is trying, but I don't think I want to be his friend.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, now we have a situation where he doesn't want to be a friend, but what do you do in an instant when you're the friend trying to make up for what you've done?
I guess you need to hear from the other person what actually has happened, because it sounds like his friend is trying to make it up to him, but he's decided, I don't want to be your friend, and that's okay. Sometimes we need to protect ourselves too, so you can choose whether you want to be a friend or not. But the other person on the other side, if he keeps trying, maybe he just needs to know what actually happened, and that it can't be repaired.
Oh, and then you got to lose friendships over grudges, eh?
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much. I mean, this is just a little first part of it.
Hectic.